South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, while speaking at the UN, was caught on camera blatantly lying about two things. On camera, he said that there are no white farmers being attacked or killed in South Africa, and that there are no land grabs in South Africa. Now, I wouldn't understand why he would lie so blatantly. He's not a very good politician when it comes to that. He could have easily just come up with some mental gymnastics trying to justify what's happening here, but instead he came up with two blatant lies. But this is actually a good thing, because this discredits him for the rest of his term, and everything he says up until now can be seen as lies. While he has done his part, let's do our part and share this video as far and wide as possible. Let's click on that little arrow underneath this video and share it as far as possible. Share it with all your family and friends. WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, share it everywhere you can, because this man's lies needs to be exposed. Let's take a look at what he said.
On the tweet itself, he was clearly misinformed, and whoever gave him that information was completely wrong. There are no killings of farmers or white farmers in South Africa. There's no land grab in South Africa.
Let's start with Cyril Ramaphosa saying that there is no land grabs in South Africa. At the end of August, the Ackerland farm was grabbed by the state and tried to be seized. This you can see on this Daily Mail article, the evidence. Also, earlier this month, a black South African farmer's farm was grabbed and seized, and actually he called AfriForum, who defended him in court, godsend. This proves to you that even though Cyril Ramaphosa repeatedly stated in the past that it's only white land that will be seized, this is a lie, because it's not about white and black. It's about the communist agenda of the ANC to nationalize all farmlands and turn it into collectivized farming like the kulaks in Russia. My name is Willem Petsa, and I make videos exposing the situation in South Africa all the time, so if you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel. The second lie that Cyril Ramaphosa came up with was that there's no farm murders in this country. No white farmers are being killed in this country. That's ridiculous. Almost every single white South African can tell you a story about one of his family members or friends being brutally tortured and murdered in a farm murder. The last farm attack was just earlier today in Steenbokpan. My own family, my own great uncle and aunt were tortured for hours and hours on their farm, and the attackers used their blood to write on the wall 666 white devils. This is why I do what I'm doing. This is why I spread the truth. Also, with this statement, Cyril Ramaphosa spits on the graves like people like Willeminkie Potgieter, the infant that was shot through the skull after her dad was tortured for so long that he was stabbed 150 times with a garden fork. I am happy in a way that Cyril Ramaphosa has lied so blatantly, such a lie that can so easily be exposed, because this is how we can completely discredit him for the rest of whatever he says, as well as his corrupt cronies like Lindiwe Sisulu that is going to meet with Secretary Mike Pompeo of the United States. It's a very, very important message, and I would like you to share this video everywhere you can to prove what is going on in South Africa and to prove that the President of South Africa is a blatant liar. Share this video on your Facebook, your Twitter, Reddit, and send it to your friends, your family, whoever you want to, because this is something that needs to be seen. This is something the international community should see firsthand. Goodbye.